Greetings, my fellow Earthlings. How's everybody doing? Dave here. Well, I got called out the other evening by Les at Lone Star Pioneering to have an odd food choice, and it was to connect any two different foods and eat them together. And the whole idea is not so much the yuck factor, but could you eat some hodgepodge of stuff if things really got weird? You know, one of those everything hits the fan type situations. So yeah, it probably wouldn't be my favorite thing to do, but I thought, what could I possibly eat? Well, I thought, well, how about black olives in something, or green olives in something? So I looked around the pantry and found out I had some black olives, and I thought about maybe putting some molasses in them. I said, well, almost too messy. You almost need a spoon to eat that, but and in the purposes of not messing up the computer keyboard, I decided to go with black olives. I got 4 black olives. Didn't eat them all. Put them in the rest in the fridge. We'll use them for dinner or something like that. But 2 of these olives are stuffed with bread and butter pickles, and the other 2 with your dill type pickle. And we're going to see whether this combination of food, if you absolutely positively had to survive on that, would it be worth it? But in the meantime, I just want to, before we get to that, I just wanted to say, we'll do our pizza oven thing probably on Wednesday of this week, because it looks like the weather is probably going to be the most cooperative of that on that day. We got some rain and some snow coming here in a little bit. It's going to be really cold. Tomorrow is supposed to be kind of a weird day, but it probably won't get much above 37, 38 degrees Fahrenheit with a lot of wind. And trying to do videos in a lot of wind, unless it's a camping video, is not so much fun. Tuesday's kind of like the moderator day, and then Wednesday it's supposed to get up right near 60 Fahrenheit and be sunny and calm. So I'll probably do that then. But I believe this will work. I really do. I've heard a few people say that they have seen other people do some combination or variation of this using barrels or bricks and stuff. Some months back we did one in one of the Lodge number 12 thing. It came out good, but I'm more of I like a crunchy crust, a little bit of crunch to it. So we'll see if this works any better than the cast iron type pizza. And I think that time we used a Boboli crust, and this time we're going to make a crust from scratch. This is what we normally do. I heard Les when he was doing his live last night. I'm sorry I missed that, Les. Things got a little busy around here, and I had forgotten all about it. And that's the crazy thing about it. The bigger your channel gets, the more effort it takes. And I remember not long back I had somebody ask, how do you create a YouTube channel? And my quick answer was, well, there are plenty of videos on YouTube that'll tell you just how to do it. But what they don't tell you is that once you get things going, it takes a lot of hours to interact with people, to seek out groups that have sort of similar interest to you, or even groups that have a wide range of interest, and then just interacting with folks. And then you got to plan your next videos and everything like that. Do you need a lot of expensive equipment to get it done? No, not necessarily. In most cases, an iPhone or an Android type thing will do quite well. But you will get to that point where you're going to want something a little bit more, and you can go with the GoPros or the Osmos or any other combination. And I'm sure there's folks that will see this video that'll jump right in and may be able to help you with it. Some of the other ways you can grow your channels are, stickers and live talks and stuff like that. And for those channels that have not done stickers and stuff like that, just interact with people, but it takes hours each day if you're really interested in getting things going. So that's the short answer to that. And can somebody help you do that kind of stuff? No, not really. That's something that you've got to do. I mean, if you have a family member or somebody's close to you or something like that, he or she might be able to come and help you do a little bit. But you've got to come up with your own ideas, your own videos, and you need to choreograph the things. You need to, if you're cooking something, you need to have everything right there. If you're going out in the sticks to camp, or even you're staying right close to home camping, you need to think it all out, have everything ready, available. And because if not, it kind of gets clunky. You have to keep turning things on and off, on and off, and on and off. And then if you start getting the attention of larger channels, and they can do shout outs for you and stuff like that. But doing a YouTube channel is one of those things where you're going to have to make the time, the commitment to do it. And most of the channels, and I think those of you that have are way out front of where I am at, I'm nearly at 700 subscribers now, know that it's easier to get to the subscriber count than it is to get the hours required. And that's like, what 4,000 hours. And that takes a lot of effort. And you need to think about what you're doing. Some of your videos will be short and sweet. Some will be long. And there's different types of people. They don't mind seeing a nice long video. Others like short and sweet, 3, 6, 8, 10 minutes, 11, 12. But it's all about your style and your technique. And it's my view that you really need to diversify. I can say, well, this is Dave Collier Camping. But you need to be into a little bit of everything. If you're into gardening and stuff like that, show. If you're into, doing odd things around the homestead or the house or something like that, building homemade pizza ovens and whatnot like that, or using charcoal chimneys or any other combination of things. And for those of you that have nice, well-equipped workshops and sheds and garages and stuff like that, you know what I mean? It's just there's no end to what you can do. You're fishing, hiking, and stuff like that. You're always in the planning stage, and then when you finish with it, you're in the cleaning stage, and you're ready to go again. But having said that, Les, again, I'd like to say, Lone Star Pioneering, thank you so much for the amazing shout out, and I will make it a point that the next week when we do this, I will be on Texas time instead of Virginia East Coast time, and I'll make sure that everything's calm and orderly around here. That way I can commit the time to it. And I'm trying to pick a day, which is an evening, and I'd like to start doing the lives every week again too, and to pick a day that we can, get together and talk and stuff like that without trying to jam everybody up into Fridays and Saturdays. So, because I know I can go across the feed line there and see 8, 9, 10 people have lives going on at one time. You want to try to get them to all of them. But to do that, you literally have to say, hey, hello, I'm here. I hope everybody's doing good. And you don't want to rush out, because that's how you make your friends. That's part of interaction and interfacing with folks, and that's how you grow your channel. But having said that, I want to show you in here. There are 4 black olives. 2 of them are stuffed with bread and butter, and 2 of them with dill. And we're going to find out whether this is edible. If you had to eat this, could you do it? Okay. And like I said, I thought about putting molasses in them, but I didn't. So here we go. Number 1. I don't know which pickle this is, but we're going to try. I'll tell you what. That was a bread and butter. Pick black olive and bread and butter. That's not bad. I'm not sure what this is either. That was the other bread and butter. So stands to reason these last 2 are the dill. You know what? I believe the black olive literally swallowed the taste of the pickle. I mean, you felt it tasted a little bit of the pickle, but that's not bad. I tell you what, that kind of combination, you'd almost dice it up and put it on a hot dog or something like that. I mean, it sort of seemed like it fit in the same category of sauerkraut. Kind of a sweet mellow, and then a little bit of a right at the end, especially the dill. It had a little bit more distinctiveness than the bread and butter, but yeah. If the world came to a weird grinding, crunchy sound and we were all having to live on black olives and pickles, yes, this could be done. Of course, I might be surprised and find out that green olives and some other combination, or black olives and some other combination, might be, a way to go. And I seen Les had put was it cheese on cookies, Christmas cookies, and put them in the microwave and baked them. That could be unusual. Week or two before, I think I did a potato with salt and pepper. That wasn't bad at all. I mean, it's normal for me. Of course, this was a different combination. And another thing that I heard Les was talking about in his video that I watched was that when you're doing these lives and stuff, you got 20, 30 people in there, and you have a moderator, and you're trying to share all these links and everything like that, it can get a bit overwhelming. So, having said that, I got a couple of channels that that have not sent stickers that I think are really worth your effort. Actually, we'll say 3 today, and I want y'all to go to Sid, the Survival Guide. And let me see if I can't get my phone here, and we will. And this is Sid's channel. Understand Sid has got a new sticker in the development stage, and we'll be doing that. But he has some pretty neat videos, and I think that you would enjoy it. Another channel that I think that is definitely worth looking at is Grandma Prepper. Okay, all right, awesome videos, and Grandma's one of a kind. So y'all drop on by and visit with her. And let's see here. Like I said, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of amazing channels, and I just want to mention about 2 or 3 that I think would be really good just to go check them out. Hit that red button, and there's Life with Lindsay. And she has some emus running around on her property, and I had never seen anything like that before. That's too cool. But I think by not overwhelming everybody with all these channels, Les probably hit on head on. So having said that, Lone Star Pioneering, check Les out, visit with him. Amazing videos if you're big into gardening and stuff like that. If you are a channel that's trying to grow, and you have not met your subscriber count yet, or your hour count, or some combination thereof, Les has a channel that he's put together. It's like growing your channel on YouTube or something like that. But if you can't find that, go to Dave Collier Camping on Facebook. Jump on there, share your videos, and you'll see where Les has put, Les and I have, or who other people have shared that particular thing. If you are an outdoors channel, there's other things to do, but it doesn't really matter. Just like I say, Dave Collier Camping on Facebook. You can see all those places that can help you start growing that channel. So having said all that, I certainly would like to thank everybody that's participated and in this odd food challenges and stuff like that. And for those of you, the 1 or 2 of you that did send that question, how do you start a YouTube channel? There are plenty of places right on YouTube. Just type in, how do you start a YouTube channel? It'll tell you exactly what to do. And then it's up to you after that to begin making videos and getting the process rolling and interacting with people. It's one of those things, that part of it, really, you're on your own. Nobody can really tell you how to do that. You just need to put forth the effort and do it. It's just like anything else that you're wanting to achieve or accomplish, and just work with it and do it. And then you catch the attention of other people, and they do shout outs for you, and you pick up 4 or 5 new friends, and then you seek out, like I said, the Facebook groups and YouTube channels that have similar interests, or even not similar, but that they're looking for a friend and a new subscriber and somebody to watch their videos and shout them out, then that's how you do it. So today is Super Bowl Sunday here in the U.S. Of course, it's Super Bowl Sunday everywhere. Everybody's watching it or will watch it for those that are interested in American football. I'm not going to say who I think will win. Just have a fun evening, and hopefully the remainder of your weekend is pleasant one. So for now, goodbye. Dave out.